Hey guys, this is North back again with another video. Today's video, I'm just coming to you with my fragrance wish list for the year of 2024. Now, it's not going to be too crazy. It's a few fragrances I still want, but I definitely plan on spending less on fragrances this year, but I might be spending more per fragrance. So let's see what I'm looking to get this year. I'll just mention them briefly in a couple of notes. The first one I wanted to mention is one that seems to be extremely impossible to find. Maybe I'll be able to find it this year. If I don't, no big deal. And this one is called Myrrhe Ardente. And this one's by Goutal. This one has myrrhe, benzoin, tonka bean, and beeswax. This one, Rich Mitch mentioned, and he got a couple of bottles of it, and every time he mentioned it, it was like, man, I really want this one, but it is impossible to find. It's not even on eBay for stupid prices, so hopefully I can come up on that one at some point in time. The next fragrance is from Serge Lutens. This one's called La Myrrhe, and this one's still available in the bell jar. It seems to like sell out and come back in stock, but it seems you can only order it from the website in Europe. And this particular fragrance has myrrhe, of course, orange, honey, jasmine, lotus, sandalwood. But from the reviews, people are saying it's like an aldehydic myrrhe type fragrance. So I would have to blind buy that one. Maybe I'll see if I can get a decant of it to see if I want it, because I've been pretty good on not blind buying, even though I end up blind buying here and there, maybe a couple of fragrances. So that's the next one. The next fragrance I want is from the house of Guerlain. This one is Rose Barbare. This one has been on my wish list for a couple of years. The only thing with this one is that I really want to try to see if I can get one of the 200 ml tester bottles, as I did with Bose d'Harmonie. So if not, I'm not in a rush to pay retail for it. This one has rose, fenugreek, aldehydes, and honey is some of the notes. So it's like a honey rose fragrance. And this is probably the only other Guerlain private line one that I do want. The next fragrance was from the house of Dior. This is one I don't necessarily have to have. If I have, some extra money and it's available for a good price, if it's still available on eBay, I may get it. And this one is Miss Dior original, but the Extrait. And this one has galbanum, moss, rose, patchouli, and jasmine. So I do like the eau de toilette. There is an eau de parfum available, but it's just so many green fragrances out there. I do want to see if I can get the Extrait, but this one isn't it's probably lower on my list than the other ones that I've mentioned. The next fragrance, I'm not sure which one I want, because there's 3 fragrances from this house, and this is from Eugene at You Smells Good, and this is from Les Abstraits, and I'm not sure which one I want. So I'm still waiting to get the samples in so I could try them, but I'm sure that I probably will want one of them. I'm just not sure. So those are still on my list. Maybe this year I'll be able to get a bottle. Next fragrance on my wish list, this one's high up on, so we're pretty much done. This one's super high up on my wish list, but I don't know if I'll be able to pay retail for it. I'm still trying to see how I might be able to get a tester bottle. This one's from the house of Louis Vuitton, and this one's Pacific Chill. This one has citron, orange, mint, lemon, apricot. And ever since I smelled it, I really wanted this fragrance. They actually don't sell this particular one in Kuwait. I did see it in Dubai and tried it a few times, but right now I just kind of want to see if I can come up on a 200 ml tester bottles, but I don't know if the testers are 100 or 200. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think they're all 100 mls, but I want the 200 ml, so we'll see what happens. And the last fragrance that I want, which is number 1 on my list, and I don't want to purchase any more fragrances from this point on until I get that one in my possession, because this fragrance is like a $700, $800 fragrance, so you can only get it from their boutiques. There's only a number of them. I smelled it first when I was in Dubai, and again, I'm going to keep this one a secret until I purchase it, but I will tell you what house it's from, and that one is Henry Jacques, and I believe Henry Jacques is out of London, maybe? No, it's out of Paris. But they only have a few boutiques, whereas there's Dubai, Qatar, London, Paris, Beverly Hills. You can only get them from the boutiques. I believe maybe Harrods sells some of them. The one that I want is not available there. So we'll see, but that is my #1 fragrance that I want this year. If I don't get anything else that I've mentioned, I'll be happy to get that one. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the fragrances that I want to try to pick up this year. What are some of the things you're looking to get? Let me know in the comments so I could maybe try to sample them and see how good they may be. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.